got a cutscene as soon as I tried to go to bed, and I thought I'd just kind of show it off. So, this is Jade, one of the 5 nature spirits who you are trying to essentially resurrect and save the town. And for those of you who don't know, this is more of like a Harvest Moon based game. And I'd probably compare it to like Friends of Mineral Town or more Friends of Mineral Town, maybe the DS games, like the early like Harvest Moon DS. Essentially very like pixely, and just kind of lighthearted. There's not so much to do like in the newer story Seasons games to where it feels overwhelming and you gotta like take a step back and breathe. This is very just relaxing, and I usually watch YouTube or something on my other monitor while I'm playing this one, and it's probably one of my favorite games for the PC. I have spent around 16 hours in my first file, and I got to like year 2, and I think I might have been married, maybe. And this one I picked up a while back, maybe like last week or the week before, and I'm in summer right now, and I have this cute little summer outfit on, some summer bracelets and stuff. But anyway, we will continue with the cutscene. So, very pretty woman. My sister Chloe has spoken of you. She told me the spirit of Noah has returned to this town in form of an impassioned young farmer. That's me. Already you have stirred me from a deep slumber. You have been growing many wonderful kinds of fruits and vegetables on your dusty patch of dirt. Well, that's kind of a blunt way of putting it. But yeah, I have been growing a ton, because that's like the #1 moneymaker in this game. Such devotion to the soil gives me heart. Not every mortal is willing to toil in the ground to dirty those delicate hands, and in doing so with the natural world, though it is not yet enough. Well, we have tried. There are still seeds you must sow. If you were to grow and harvest 2 more unique types of crops, I would accept your resolve. So that would probably happen in fall, because I've already grown like all the crops for spring and summer. So prove your respect for nature through this task, and I will lend you my magic. Okay. Find peace in the soil until next we meet. Well, alrighty then. So this is going to be a little bit like my Stardew Valley update, where I'm not going to do a full Let's Play of this unless you guys really, really want it. But I thought I'd just kind of show you around my farm, just update you guys on that kind of stuff. And well, is everything okay? Okay, so here's my cat. I forgot what I named her. Okay, and you can feed the cat by the fish that you catch in the game. And here's her little bowl. And then you can also go down to, is it in goods? I haven't picked this up in like a week. And you can feed your dog as well. And over here you have your kitchen and all the stuff you buy for that, and also a lot of stuff you buy for your house in general you get through the TV shopping network, which is kind of brought back from the older Harvest Moons and stuff like that. And I bought a blue comforter for my bed and a blue kitchen runner as well. So yeah, and also a blue dog bowl, so I'm kind of having a blue theme in my house. There's really only 2 themes so far, and it's red and blue, so I hope you like one of those colors. This game isn't really the most like detailed or fully, oh, hello, or fully like customizable or anything like that. It's mainly just kind of, I don't know, it fits in its own category, I feel like. And this is one of the villagers, and as you can see, the art style is very like, I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. It reminds me of if somebody just took like colored pencils. Well, I like, it's very, okay, that's not the right, let me find a phrasing, because that sounded like an insult. No, I really like the graphics in here, because it's very like, oh man, how on earth would you describe it? It's very like warm feeling. Is that a proper way to put it? It's comforting. It's not like so. I'm just gonna stop. You know what? They're good. I like it. That's all you need to know. They are good graphics. So he is leaving again. This dude leaves all the time. And feral shades are some of the people that we just talked to and stuff. And they are bringing essentially like wealth and betterness to the land. This is bad talking. So Lisa Farmer, I have made 352, and Barley is a mayor, so of course he writes me that check. And then up here to the right of the house would be your farm. And I've upgraded my watering can and everything like that to where I can just water like Son of it. There we go. I can essentially water like half of this field. Oh, I can do it over here. Yeah, so. And this whole game can be played without a mouse. Which is, like, it's actually supposed to be played without a mouse. Which is something that I found, oh, looks like my watermelons grew. Which is something I found to be very, like, different. Because everything, even Stardew Valley has, like, a mouse aspect of it. So it's something that was a bit refreshing not to have to worry about. Oh, there's a cute little swan over in the corner. Hello. And all these trees and everything like that are here when you first start the game. Same with the barn. You don't really have to like buy or build a coop or anything. And this is a fruit tree that you have on your farm when you first start out. And it gives you different fruits every season, which I really like. So this season is summer and it gave me a plum. Uh-oh. I left my cow out last night. Well, anyway. And here's my little dog, Seamus. He looks so happy to be outside. You can, about midway through the game, send your dog on an errand, and he can go to Sunflower Farm or Honey Bray Pasture, which is like the animal place, and here's the seed and flower place. So that's super nice if you need food for the day, but you have other stuff planned, and you don't really want to go all the way to, you know, buy that. And for your starting barn, you can have up to 3 big animals, such as like a cow or a sheep. And then I think you can have 3 or 4 chickens, something like that. And this brings back Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life sort of thing, where you ring the bell and the animals come back in. Wait for it. There we go. So that's something that's I really like. I think I named Daisy. Yeah, I always name my cow Daisy or Belle. Something like that. At least for the first animal. And I don't know if you guys can hear the music. It's a little bit quiet, but it's super, super relaxing. And I'll show you guys around the town a little bit because we have some time. Here is my husbando. His name is Hunter. And he is essentially like the quote-unquote Luke of this game, to where he's a little bit less extreme. But he's very like, for those of you who don't know, Luke was a character in Harvest Moon, Animal Parade, and True Tranquility who's very passionate about swinging an axe. And it was a little crazy. But he's very, very, very cute. And he's in his summer outfit, which I love. And he's talking about a game called Lockball, which I will go and show you guys here in a bit. But Lockball is essentially like soccer. And for me, it's the best way to make money. Because in this game, about 400 is a decent amount of money. To where in other games, especially Stardew Valley, that's nothing. Here's a fisher. Or a fisherman man. Anyway, he's not down yet. I haven't unlocked him. And if we keep going to the right, we have a hot spring. Oh, and a squirrel. Hello. Oh, don't want to be in your way. Okay, we have a hot spring up here, which is super nice to relax in. It does restore your energy, which is very, very nice. And I think you can stay in there as long as you want. Then over here, here's where I found a cat. You actually have to feed the cat fish every day, or as many days as you can, because sometimes, I think when it's raining, it's not outside, or maybe it is. No, I think it is. And if you feed them enough fish, soon you can have the option to adopt them, and that's one of the achievements in the game, so I would heavily recommend doing that. And here is the backwoods, which does have like a lot of things for foraging, such as a brush heather, and this little mushroom over here, and bunnies, which are super cute. Then down here is the Ashen Fox, which is, I won't spoil anything, but very, very important to the game. If you have the Ashen Fox mask, which you can buy at the bar at night, then you can talk to the fox, and essentially, well, I feel like I'll be spoiling anything if I say anything else, but it's recommended that you get the mask and you talk to the fox, so that's all I have to say. And south of here is the beach. And pretty much, here's where I come to get gifts for the villagers, because I know one of the bachelors really likes these seashells. I was worried about saying that word because it's hard to say. And then my husband, Hunter, really likes the oranges here. So that's where I get those. But I could probably actually run to town, because I don't know why I'm not sprinting. Yeah, you can sprint by holding down the shift key, however, it does use up, quite a bit of energy. I wouldn't recommend doing this when you're first starting, You have a lot of time in this game, so it's probably good if you take your time and just walk everywhere you need to go. Cute little sunburst button. And down here we have the main town. So we have East Village, and over here is the mayor's house, which I don't know if he is in or not. No, they are not. Over to the right, we have, wait for it, the community center. And I'm gonna go ahead and donate some. Oh, here's a mayor. Here's Barley. Hello. I used to have a dog many years ago. Luna was her name. We spent many long hours together fishing and playing in the sun. Oh, that's both happy and depressing. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate probably about 300 to Town Hall. I won't really say why, but it does help the game if you donate. So I want you guys to really pick this up for yourselves because it's such just a really relaxing game to play in the background. And here is essentially the lock ball setup, and it is basically soccer. So you control with the arrow keys and you try and shoot the ball into your opponent's goal over here. However, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not going to show you guys a match. But it is very, very easy to get the hang of, and I have yet to lose a match, if that says anything about the difficulty of it. Oh, is that my cat? I feel like my cat's over here. So yeah. And you can bet money on games too, so you can bet like, I think up to 100. It really depends on the person. And essentially if you win, you get 200, and that's super, super nice. Down here we have the shop, which isn't open because it is a weekend. And same with the post office. That's not open until like 3, but it's closed because it's a weekend. And then the clinic, which is up here, is pretty much always open. And these are some of my favorite characters. There's Liam down here in his summer outfit. So our cat Riku gets overheated easily on days like today. Maybe I should try shaving that fur. I was debating about marrying him. Like, wait, breathe. I was debating about marrying him, but I don't know. I kind of really like Hunter. And this is his sister-in-law. Oh gosh, her name starts with an M. Madison, that's what it is. So her friend Fable moved away. Aw. And that's her cat Riku up there. He's super cute. I kind of want like a cat play date with him. That would be super awesome. They should implement that. And the library, I haven't unlocked the person for that yet, so that is closed. And we'll just go explore West Village and then probably call it there. Because the other places aren't too exciting. Here is a house. I forgot who lives here. Dimitri's home. He probably isn't home. He's probably out doing his stuff. We have the Midnight Bar down here, which is really nice if you want to like raise your social levels up with everyone. You can go here, talk to them, give them all gifts. About half the village is there at night, from what I've discovered. The bakery is really nice as well. One of the bachelors is in there. I think it's closed now though. So up here is the, what is this place again? West Guardhouse. So Quint, the essential city or town's patrol, lives there. And I wish these people would be walking around. That'd be super helpful. And I haven't unlocked the tailor yet either. I didn't even unlock that in my first game. I have no idea how to get the tailor. Should probably research that. But yeah, I think this has been kind of a brief glimpse at the game. And in the next update I do, hopefully I will be in year 2 and be able to show you guys a lot more, or at least like in a different season. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed just kind of like a glimpse at this game, and hopefully you will pick it up for yourselves, because I absolutely love it. And no, this is not a paid sponsor. My channel is for sure not big enough for that. But I do really, really love this game, and I'd high-key recommend it if you guys are just wanting something relaxing, something that's not like fighting all the time, or any fighting element in general. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that junk. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!